So I actually just posted a video and decided I didn't like it and took it down, so I'm redoing it now. But anyway, a little bit ago I was um I was thinking about I was just reflecting, and I came to the realization that my boyfriend is probably like one of the most important people in my life. And not just because of the fact that he is my boyfriend and we share our lives together, but because of my emotional stuff that I have been working on, and just who I am. I've had a lot of negative thoughts of myself, a lot of like negative perceptions, um, always waiting for the other shoe to drop, anxiety. I just been carrying around a lot of crap with me in my life that I'm trying to figure out. And this is where he comes in because I love him and he loves me. And I also sometimes feel triggered by him. And this is not to say, this is why I redid the video. And this is not that he is being abusive or anything like that. Um, he's just being him. And I have my anxiety and all of my and my reactions um and so that's what I mean when he triggers me. Like I will get upset. Like, how do I say this? My emotions are bigger than whatever the situation might be. And so he has been important in this way because of that, because he causes me to look at myself and see, like, wait a minute, should I really be feeling this way? Are my emotions correct? Is what I'm feeling actually because of this, what I perceive that he did? Or is this really something else that from the past that I have not resolved? And so I really think that it's important for us to think about what we're thinking about. Think about how we're feeling. Um, and does it really have to do with this moment, with this person? Or is this something that I have been feeling for a very, very long time and he just like reminded me of it? Um, and so for me, in that way, I feel like that we really need, yeah, people can be annoying or they can do things to annoy us sometimes, but it really is a teaching moment. Um, if we want to learn, that. And so, and I'm very lucky in my relationship that he knows that I get upset easily, that I can be very impatient, that, I get emotional, I get weepy, I get ooh, sad, sometimes I feel crazy. I'm like, oh my God, like all these things that I feel sometimes. I'm like, and he's the one between us that's like, cool, calm, and um, but I really need that. And so, yeah, sometimes we do need people to trigger us because those triggers teach us about ourselves, and um, we can learn, I believe that we really can learn something from everybody because, every experience whether it be good or bad. You know, we learn about people, you know, how they think or why people think the way that they do. And it teaches us about us when we, you know, examine our own reactions and our own thoughts and feelings. Then we, you know, we learn, like, where do we need to draw boundaries for ourselves, and you know, what do I feel like that I can improve um for myself. You know, what can I change to be a better version of me? And this is like all stuff that I'm trying to work on. And so, yeah, you know, it's like sometimes it can be really tough to feel these negative things, but we do have the power to change it. And so, anyway, I don't want to get too off track, but yeah, just all that to say, like, triggers can be our best teachers. So, anyway, that is all. I hope you have a wonderful evening.